Okay, apparently I had to open that. I don't know why, but I opened that and it saved the game. Is there something that I need to put there? That's almost like a place for... Oh! The gear goes there. Right. Okay, well that's one puzzle piece solved. Yeah, I thought I had to just manage that, but I guess I should have looked at the mechanism a little bit closer. It's like pretty obvious. Also, I need to increase the gamma a little bit for myself. It's pretty obvious that it needed a cog there. Okay, well maybe now the system will, or the lever will maybe now work because all like the gears are in place. I hope. Also, that means that I no longer have any of those gears lying around in my inventory. So let's see. Okay, that did something. I imagine we are going to have to look there again. It seems that the walls, the sort of like the walls that sort of circled the whole place seem to have gone down into the floor. Actually, the whole place has changed. Okay, I'm guessing this might require that. Perhaps. Okay, I'm going to make a sketch of that. This is... Oh, it's a key of some sort, I think. We can turn all of these in various kinds of ways, set it to various different states. Okay. And these, I think, they look very similar to... Yep. I think these are indeed the markings on the various white crystal batteries. Maybe they like all have their own special signature, maybe? I don't know what this is in relation to, however. There's a circle. And then there are these markings here. I'm guessing they represent these then. I don't know where I've seen this kind of a thing before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are exactly 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should open this up again. Wait, what? Dude, what? What? Why can I not go in? Oh, right, because it doesn't actually change where you put them. You always need all of them to power the whole damn thing, and only then can I get inside. So that doesn't actually matter, that thing there. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do then. Well, let's verify that those are in fact the sort of, I suppose I could call them power signatures maybe? So there's this here. Don't know what goes there, but it probably is some sort of a tool that I don't have yet. And then more of these markings, which probably, like these indicate me back towards the batteries, and like these do as well. I don't think I have the materials to make more of them though. And I cannot mess with these. I have to set them in certain order. In here. Okay, let's bring them all out. And this machine allows me to check this signature. So this one is number 2. Okay, so I'm going to make an assumption here. There. This is like a Y shape. It's this one here. This is number 3. I'm making big assumptions here, but bear with me. Okay, sort of an X, but it's missing a little bit. It's this one, so this is number 4. Then it's this one, this is the first one. And by process of elimination, this is the last one. Nothing that changed anything though. Really don't think it did. Didn't save the game, so I don't think it changed anything here. Like these things here, they look a lot like these things here. So there has to be something, like these have something to do with the power signatures, and that probably doesn't help either. Doesn't. And then there are scrolls. They seem to have the kinds of markings on them that the tapestry there had, and okay, I'm getting tired of this neighbor. Neighbor is using some sort of a power tool. It's just annoying me. I'm not sure if it's even going to get picked up by the microphone, but I can hear it, and that like annoys me. And I kind of want to keep the windows open because it's really hot in here, and definitely doesn't help my thinking that there is like the room temperature is like horrible. And I also have the door closed because my sister was playing the piano. It's so very difficult to concentrate. I'm guessing this is like just chalk. Yeah, chalk and sponge. What could I use this for? Wait, isn't there that one place that I cannot get to? This thing here. But that doesn't seem to have the kind of a hole that this would go in. Do we have any other locked doors? Anything that I might, want to open up but I have never been able to? I think that's just like, this stuff here is just scrap. What am I possibly missing here? There's a ruler. Apparently they use centimeters, so screw you who use imperial units. Metric system for the win, and it's even the system that they use here. Wait a moment. These two things are not aligned. But I don't think I can turn this like using any of the instrumentation here. Do I need to make something different with... Okay, at the moment the problem seems to be that I do not know what puzzle parts I need. Could I maybe just smash this open? I don't want to seem violent or anything like that, but can I maybe just smash this open and get to that key? I think that would be a nice idea. Let's go back here, just in case I'm missing something here, but I don't think I am. For this we need just that key. And I know where that is. But the problem is that I cannot get to it. I bet this fish is getting bored just circling around in that tiny bowl. Or maybe it's like a goldfish. Well, obviously that's a myth, but the myth says that the goldfish only has like 15 seconds of memory. Probably not a real thing. Still don't know what this does, but I imagine I will eventually find out. At this moment, however, I don't know. Oh, did I actually... Oh, I have actually used this thing already. I used it there. It's basically just a thing for this. And I don't think this does. Are these supposed to... I imagine, like, they probably... Okay. Let's start messing with them one by one. Let's reset all of them. And try all the states. Okay. I am going to assume we're maximizing the... Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're supposed to not push these out, but rather let them... That doesn't make any sense. What happens if I do it this way then? Or maybe they need to be the same length. So let's... the third one? Push that up. Okay. Ooh. So they needed to be the same length, basically. Okay. What does this do then? Okay, no idea what that does. Maybe this will purify the crystal. I can put that there, right? But I don't know what this does. So what happens if I... Okay, I still don't like understand what we're trying to do here. Do that? Oh wait, I think that's the mark where we need to get all of this, maybe? Is it a case of filling that up? Oops, didn't necessarily mean to do that. That's that, and what does this do? Okay, so it's another math puzzle, I think. I imagine this is not going to work. Yeah, it probably needs to be exactly. Let's do that. Let's do this. So how much do we need actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think I needed to do that. Or not. This. Okay, so how much do we have here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 here. And then we have 8. And these are both the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the thing is, if we fill up one of these, that's 9. And that doesn't really get us anywhere because we need 10. So how do we get 10 here using this, which is a 4? I can get 2 in there by doing this. But this is not going to work. Actually, yes, it does work because I can. Okay, now I have a 1. So let's move all of this stuff away. Okay, where do we get now? We have a 3. We can fill this up. We can get 7 in there in total because this is going to take 4. Or we can fill this up to 4, but that doesn't really make sense. So we can fill this up to 4. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need to get to 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, right. We have a 3 there now. We can make that a 7 if we pour this stuff there now. But how do we get a... If I add all of this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Then that goes up to 11. Is 11 what we want? I think that's not going to work. Because after I have 11 in there, I can push 1 more from here, and then I have 3. And then I can put 3 in there. But then we're at the same point where we're already. So how do we get 3 in here? I can get a 4 there. And I can now get 2 in there. Let's put that stuff away. And then let's bring that over there. Okay, that gets me 2. But we're still off. And now if I get this stuff in here, it doesn't really work. Because now it overflows. And it only takes 3, which means that I end up with 1 here. Now I can I can take that stuff away from there. I end up with 3 here. And I have a 1 here. Or I can have 4 here. I can pipe some of this from here to here, which gives me then 7 again. But I think at that point we are sort of losing the battle. So now we're at 4, which is a bad number. Because that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Number 1 would be really nice now. Wait, what if I pour that stuff away from there? Okay, now I have a 1. That means I can get 5 here. Then I would need another 5. So can I get a 5 out of this somehow? With these. I could put all of this stuff together there. This is a little bit tricky. So what happens if I put all of that there? What do I end up with if I pour that stuff there? I have a 4 and a 4. I need a 1. But how do I get a 1 out of this? I think I'm just going to have to overflow it again. Okay. Well, let's no. I meant to do this. Let's divide this up like this. Let's start thinking this through. Okay, so we need a 10. So what are good numbers we can get with these to end up with 10? These are all 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all 9s. I could have checked that from there. We have a 4 that we can get from this. Actually, let me do this. So what numbers do we now have? We have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 3 here, and then 4. Wait, we have a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have a 6 here and we have a 4 here. Didn't we just solve it? No. Luckily I didn't screw that up. Oh. Apparently we need to do this multiple times. Seems that we fried one of these. And I'm guessing we need to do that to all of them? Or, oh. I think we are actually refining this. So now we need to do that. So what it wants now is 2, 4, 6. I think we may need to just overflow it, honestly. Yeah, let's just overflow it. Because there was just nothing we could get from... there wasn't really anything we could get out of this 4 and the ones here. Now we have a number 1. And what can we get if we move 4 here? We now have 4, we have 1, and then we have, I'm guessing this is 8? 2, 4, 6, 8, yes. What we can do is we can combine 4 and 1. But that still leaves us... Now it's just 4 and 4.